Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Machine Guns that defeated top teams all over the world.
Oh, Sabin and Shelley, these two always aim high. They want to seize every opportunity possible.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa share a heated passion for staking their claim atop the tag division.
Yeah, that passion sometimes comes off as a twisted vendetta against the rest of the roster, but these two seem to always bring out the best and worst in each other.
As long as they win, who knows if these two will attack each other again if they lose.
The encyclopedic knowledge of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley is always something that amazes and impresses the WWE Universe. There may not be two men more technically knowledgeable in the ring than these two.
And if their prowess in the ring isn't proof enough, just look at their list of awards and accolades from all over the world. The Motor City Machine down for the pin and kicks out before the count.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Way to hang on.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Neckbreaker.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
And now the tag. DDT! He's got the shoulders down. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Close to the end, early in this one.
Reversal on Sabin. Running Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Taking him to the corner now.
What a drop kick. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Clothesline.
Tag made. Clotheslined into the buckle, and look at this series of strikes. Unbelievable teamwork, capped off with a flying knee. No, there's more to come. Are you kidding me? Enziguri flatliner.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And Ciampa hits back.
Beautiful reversal.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ouch.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high, but wait a minute, drops behind.
Taking out the knee. Down with the suplex.
And Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
Shelley making that look almost effortless.
He answers right back.
Oh.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Belly to back suplex. Tope Atomico. Putting up a united front as this match continues. From the top.
Tag made. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Focused all that power on the spine there.
Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense.
Sabin getting the better of his opponent on that one.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
There it is. Reversal.
Sabin wards him off.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Tagging in his teammate.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
Davis.
Here's the pin. No, he kicks out.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
He turns it around on Shelley.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Great wherewithal from Ciampa.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Back body drop in stereo, baby.
Technical masterclass from Gargano. Pulls up.
He wants to end this for the win. He made the save just in time.
Tag made there.
Gets out of dodge.
He hits the head scissors. He makes the tag here.
Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man. Taking a much needed time out.
Tag made. Clotheslined into the buckle, and look at this series of strikes. Unbelievable teamwork, capped off with a flying knee. No, there's more to come. Are you kidding?
Enziguri. And that move looked to throw Ciampa off his game.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Down face first.
Complete control, and the end is nigh. Meeting in the middle.
Shelley's in deep peril here.
Shoulders down. Making the save there.
What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch.
Quick evasion from him there.
Tommaso Ciampa, big kick right there. Oh my God, he's gonna do it. Psycho cutter.
Not looking good in this position.
And tag made.
Rolled into a crucifix. Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Sabin with the quick wherewithal. Shoving him into the
Motor City Machine Gun. What a hell of a tag team. Oh, we're going to see it.
Skull and bones.
That's it. Gargano is out.
Shoulder line breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Alex Shelley walking the ropes again. Sliced bread number 2.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Big time clothesline, man.
So much damage has already been done.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than...
DIY now looking to finish the job here like only they can. Meeting in the middle. Shelley went down in a heap.
Goes for the pin. Wow, talk about making the save.
Ciampa with his target locked in. This could be the knee to the head.
A calculating look from Ciampa, planning his next move.
Catches the leg. Double axe handle.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now.
And the result feels inevitable from here. We've seen it time and time again with a skull and bones. Ciampa could not avoid the big shot.
And it's Gary. Ciampa is in a haze. Big trouble is coming his way. Oh, baby. Here we go. Gonna take that top wrist lock, and it's locked in tight. Oh, baby. Gonna fight out. What's up?
And makes it out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
And gets sent right into the corner.
DIY now looking to finish the job here like only they can.
Oh, yes.
That has Sabin counting the lights.
Going for the cover. Saving his team from defeat. What a counter! Enziguri!
Sabin's ready for something big. Set up for a second time.
Uh-oh. Ducks out of harm's way.
Johnny has him in his clutches.
Taking his time to perk.
Here we go. Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Being carried around now.
Lights out, face first. Beautiful athleticism.
This is not looking good for him.
Or he surely does that. Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
Jumping cutter.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this one.
Kicks out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oof, right on target, on the chest. Oh, straight into the ring post.
So focused on just pummeling the leg.
He better hustle back into the ring. Sabin feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count-out.
This match ending by count-out is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Talking trash. Oh, the referee knocked down.
Oh, it was clearly unintentional.
Oh, we're concerned about the health of the official. Again, I don't know if that was inadvertent or not.
Anything can happen in the ring now, and there is no telling what's going to go down.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running, whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Oh, man. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Taken down with an arm drag. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right to the throat.
Charlotte able to defend against that.
Deadlift. Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Lands the elbow.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
And here's a cover. And the shoulders up.
Solid one count, but not there yet. Now, laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Oh, yeah. That's Piper putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Shoved right off. Unique pinning combination.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Quick thinking as she rolls out to reprieve.
Flair heading back to the ring from the outside.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Turned it around with a reversal.
A bit of provocation from Flair.
She fights Piper back.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the powered side slam.
the back position.
Submission locked in. Could it? Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
Oh, she did it. She did it. Big spear by Charlotte.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of...
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Charlotte won't come back from that.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
This is Charlotte Flair proving that she is still every bit the GOAT of the women's division that she claims to be.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Quick thinking from Piper. Ooh. She countered that into her own offense.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. Big time power slam.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Neck breaker.
The knee taking the brunt of that.
Covering their opponent for the win. And she fights it off.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Charlotte looking to apply a submission. Makes it to the ropes. And the hold must be broken. Flair recognizing a chance to end this.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh,
Natural.
Oh, what's this? Oh, look who it is.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well,
Not
obviously...
like this. Numbers game, man. The numbers game coming into play right here.
Oh, barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Reorientating, grabbing hold of Flair.
Splash! That's to knock all the wind out of you. Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
That's right. Here's why Charlotte Flair is the GOAT.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about...
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Charlotte felt the full force of that one.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
No shame in taking a loss after that sneaky attack. Might not be to everyone's liking, but those sorts of tactics never go out of fashion for a reason. We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green has said it, and I'll repeat it. This woman is destined for greatness.
Let's be reasonable, Wade. Chelsea's talented, but she's clearly her own worst enemy. If Chelsea spent as much time actually competing as she did complaining, she might get somewhere.
I disagree. Chelsea is just standing up to the injustices that are committed against her. You can't fault Green for that.
Watch me.
Style at attitude and fire. B-Fab has been training hard, working to prove the doubters wrong.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success. And I think it's going to work. Look at how she carries herself. Look at that confidence. B-Fab is one bad woman.
Start of this match has officially begun as B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
B-Fab looking to change a lot of people's minds about it tonight. Not just a pretty face, not just a valet. B-Fab is a competitor through and through.
And B-Fab's competitive spirit and fire only continue to grow each and every time she steps into that ring.
But I'll say it right now. True North American greatness stands across the ring in the form of the Chelsea Green. Just having Chelsea in our presence, it makes you want to...
She's going for the cover.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Dropping the elbow.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Oof, right to the breadbasket.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Chelsea on the receiving end.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Oh, ouch.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let...
Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
That shot ends things.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. You hear the talk. A big victory here tonight and celebrating.
With good reason after a hard... Oh, wait a second. Wait, oh. An offer of respect. I like this. And I like that even more.
Of course you do.
The winner doesn't have time for losers.
Oh, watch out, man. Nakamura is hit. And he's more evil than ever.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke is more sinister and calculating than ever now. Who knows what he's thinking here?
Oh, I know what he's thinking, Cole. He's thinking about brutality. He's thinking about knocking heads off, man. Shinsuke isn't here to win. He's here to destroy.
Sounds about right to me. Someone could get hurt here tonight.
Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become. Truly adopting the samurai spirit. No words, no emotion. Just brutal and decisive violence.
It has certainly taken opponents by surprise. It's taken the WWE Universe by surprise. We've seen Nakamura be evil before, but this is something completely different.
You need only to look at the eyes of this man. He now sees what he needs to do to reach the top. He knows he can do it, but he also knows it will cause suffering and anguish, and he has accepted that.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
First, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew is just such a powerhouse. But he's also got that agility, that stamina. He's almost unstoppable.
And that's what makes him so versatile in the ring. McIntyre can adapt to whatever the landscape of a match calls for.
Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
Oh my goodness! Talatonga is here! They don't make them any bigger than this in the MFTs. He is a behemoth.
And representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Talatonga.
Just under 7 feet tall, 275 pounds. There's no denying the menacing presence that is Talatonga, the enforcer of Solo Sikoa's dangerous MFTs.
Just think about that for a second. We are looking at the enforcer of a team that is essentially made up of enforcers. That should tell you everything you need to know about just how intimidating of a presence Talatonga truly is.
Talatonga, man, he's a big dude, 6'8", 265 pounds. You ain't gonna overpower this dude. Man, I can see why those close to this guy call him their favorite. If he was in my corner, he'd be my favorite too.
Joe Gacy. Another lost soul seemingly made whole again by the Wyatt Six.
That twisted pig mask really is spooky. Joe Gacy playing mind games right away.
I don't know if Gacy is really home anymore. He gave himself over to the Wyatt Six. He's just an agent of chaos now.
Well, no telling what disturbing plans Gacy has in store.
Oh, man. Gacy's got that creepy look in his eyes.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. In this one, it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura, Drew McIntyre, Tama Tonga, and Joe Gacy.
With this being a Fatal 4-Way match, I'm expecting no end of havoc. You have to have eyes in the back of your head in this kind of match because chaos is literally all around you.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And now he's back into the ring. Now,
double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Nicely done. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Slam down with authority.
The Fatal 4-Way match. That is unpredictable as they come in WWE.
Which is why a key strategy here is to bide your time and pick your spots accordingly. If you can stay the course, it's a strategy that can truly pay dividends.
From the apron.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
Meanwhile, here's Gacy.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
They just knocked all high-concept thought out of Gacy's head there.
It's obvious that Tama Tonga is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Just using their foot as a weapon. Move right to the throat. Gacy taking him by surprise. Point to the elbow to the nose. Running knee lift. Kendo stick right to the head.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
McIntyre with a good.
Joe with the pin. This might be over. Breaking up the pin right there. Now back to the Scottish Warrior.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Clubbing blow.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
That didn't go as Joe pictured. Once more, setting it up. Uh-oh. What a counter.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn.
Breaking the hold here.
Damn, that was close.
He counters with a great reversal.
Driven down. Things are heading ringside now.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. And Nakamura being impeded on there.
And this deep in a fatal four-ways, it's impressive that they're only now really feeling the effects, really feeling that pain and pressure.
Oh, now with the kendos. Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Here's the cover, is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
He was prepared for this. He knew this. Did Shinsuke get all of it?
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
And it breaks the hold.
Oh, yeah, I could have sworn we were going to see a tap.
And meanwhile,
Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Kendo stick impact.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Gacy letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Hoisted up high here. Scoop slam.
Talatonga outthought him there.
Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Glasgow.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh, not so fast. Oh, just like that. He stops the referee's count.
Yeah,
Claymore connects.
can Talatonga come back from that?
Breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel.
Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
And look at the struggle here. Fighting, breaking the hold.
Got him in the corner now. High knee right between the shoulders.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a big move.
Uh-oh. Finds the answer for Nakamura. Claymore!
That might be all Drew needs.
And into the cover. And he stops the ref's count. Now back to Talatonga.
And averting damage.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Choke slam.
No way Drew's getting
Here's the
up
pin.
now.
Crashing down with the senton.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
That's it. And Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
One of the most complete athletes WWE has ever seen, Asuka really brings it all to the table.
Asuka is a force of nature. With her elite technical knowledge and blistering strikes, she doesn't just perform in the ring, she commands.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
From Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. On top of everything else, watch out for the dreaded poison mist of the Empress. We've got Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight.
What's not to love about Rhea Ripley? This woman has so much presence to her, man. The moment she gets in the ring, you feel the intensity rise. You feel the incoming brutality. Oh, yes, man.
Rhea certainly is fearsome, and the intimidation factor can't be overstated. Dealing with Rhea Ripley is a scary prospect for any superstar.
And then we've got Asuka, possibly one of the most dangerous women.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
We're going to hang their opponent up on the rope, and oh, and up.
Ooh. This is turning into a brawl. Oh, man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? And a kick to the gut hits the rope.
Sliding hip attack. After an attack like that, I think it bears repeating. No one is ready for Asuka.
Oh, great wherewithal there. We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
Asuka turns it around. Oh, that didn't go as Asuka. Asuka with the Asuka lock.
Tap out and call it a night.
Corey, Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself is in danger of being eradicated.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Yeah, Asuka putting real ferocity behind every move she makes.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
With an armbar.
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. All that leverage being applied to the arm.
Just an expert display of physics and physiology here.
There it.
Well, the winner, gloating after the victory, and now asking for some allies, I guess.
Well, valiantly fighting up despite losing the match, trying to summon the strength, but now the numbers game looking to take over.
Yeah, this is just way too much. This is a complete beatdown here. This is a street mugging.
Fighting for their life, but just swarmed by these savages.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Dragon Lee, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds.
And his opponent, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom, Bonnie didn't frame Clyde, Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea. You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
Dominic Mysterio standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
Dirty Dom might not be everyone's cup of tea as a person, friend, or boyfriend, but the skills, the pedigree, the talent, it's undeniable. Dominic Mysterio has this business in his blood.
And I don't disagree, but maybe it would be easier to appreciate all that if Dom was a better person.
And then look at Rey Mysterio across that ring. I've fought alongside Rey, and I've also had some wars with him. He's really one to this day.
Sky high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Two, barely kicks out.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
Does having grown up watching his dad's matches and being trained by him play in Dominic's favor at all?
I think it has to, Cole, because no one knows Rey the way Dominic does. Dominic knows his dad's go-to strategies, his favorite moves. That knowledge might just let him get one step ahead of his father.
619.
are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Misses the target. German suplex. The ropes save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Takes flight.
Dominic with the frog splash. And that can keep Ray down.
Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
Turns out this was Dirty Dom's day. You don't have to like it, but you do have to respect it.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Becky Lynch. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move. Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The big Bulgarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner. More vicious.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Rusev been looking forward to this match.
And no, Rusev is not a superhuman specimen bred in some Bulgarian lab. He's a flesh and blood brute of a human being, which somehow makes him all the more terrifying.
This is a Rusev who's as focused as we've ever seen him, and hell-bent on success by any means necessary.
But I'm sure Seth Rollins already has some devious plan in the works here already. Heck, he's probably had it in the works for weeks now.
Yeah, simply Seth Rollins doesn't do anything without
Going for the early cover.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Countered into a new cover. Lifts the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Boom! Using the arm like a billy club.
Uh-oh. And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Ooh. Face first impact. Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that.
He's headed up high.
Up high.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Direct and brutal impact.
Rusev being picked apart by the opposition.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. Pedigree! A fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down yet another obstacle in his way. We could see a count out here.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Got him in his grasp.
A side slam.
Solid. Rollins drops his opponent.
The star connects.
Seth could end it there. Taking flight.
Knees!
Here's the cover. Does he have him?
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
This is an upsetting result for Rusev tonight.
I expect this was exactly the vision that Seth Rollins had in mind coming into tonight.
A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Except shut up about it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Love him or hate him, man, Grayson Waller is the real deal once the bell ring.
Yeah, doing things his own way hasn't always made him the most popular superstar in WWE. Now we'll see if Grayson Waller can back up all his self-generated hype. The Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne. Got tired of all those jokes about having been Sheamus' little sidekick. Now he's out here to remind people what he can do in that ring.
NXT Tag Team Champion, NXT UK Champion, was promised even bigger success as a brawling brute, but it never quite happened. It only made Dunne even more bitter.
Oh, yeah. And now he's always angry. It gets even worse if people call him Butch again.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that. And here we go with Pete Dunne. You can already see the intensity in his eyes. But hold on, look at this.
Oh, that's more like it.
But come on, you really had to take advantage here?
In this profession, you have to take advantage every chance you get.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter.
And into a collar and elbow.
Kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
What a clothesline.
Stomping away.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Pete Dunne showing a solid game plan there.
Lariat. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
He goes for the quick pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The waistlock, holding on tight. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. Goes for a headlock.
Beautiful, sweet takedown. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Up across the shoulders. Down in a sit-out spine buster.
And Dunne quickly kicks out.
Wow.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Up on their shoulders, electric chair.
Oh my God,
a German suplex.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Uppercut. Grayson now has a leg up in this match.
Favors from Grayson. And nobody home on that one.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Being tossed with a back suplex.
And he finds an answer for Waller. Pete Dunne able to take a stand there.
The Bruiserweight weathered the storm and now looks to create some
Trying armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. After everything he's been through, will he give in? Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. The Bruce haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh! Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Oh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Bam! Oh!
You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The cheers, rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation. The Bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes, the bitter end. Dunne might have it.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. Pete Dunne comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Huge victory tonight for Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne just looked like a wild man in there tonight. He pulled out all the stop.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
CM Punk all set for action here.
You wouldn't think it looking at him, but CM Punk got that old school wrestling mentality. He understands this business isn't about making friends. Friends don't get you anything.
Yeah, Punk's made it clear to his peers that they don't have to like him. The WWE Universe clearly does, as evidenced by the years of near constant CM Punk chants.
And they are in for absolute punishment, squaring off against the ring general Gunther. The way he unleashes those blistering knife-edge chops, it's like he's literally trying to chop his opponents in half.
Absolutely everything he does is performed with such devastating power and direct intentions. Gunther is truly a terrifier with a straight shot there, answering back.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Follows it up with that running bulldog.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Oh, beheading!
That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther.
Gunther now like a predator. He's locking it in. Rear naked choke. And there may be no way out of this one.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely know. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here.
The ring general's dominance is in dire straits.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Punk building momentum here. Neat.
Uh-oh. Turns that back on CM Punk. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Check out the springboard. Whoa, just floating through the air.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
And now propped up in the corner.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Not a good spot to be in. Ooh, right to the throat. And he's into the pin. No, he gets the shoulder up.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Gunther doesn't just want to fight, he wants to battle. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
And now taking the chance to go. CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go.
GTS.
That has Gunther rocked.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Breaks the count.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. And this is just signature CM Punk.
Into a bulldog.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Check out the springboard. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, baby, what a roundhouse.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And this is why Gunther is still one of the most dominant forces in all of WWE. The man won't be stopped. He won't be denied.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences.
Gunther fired up now. He's going big. Powerbomb.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
No, he beats the count.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know. From the top. Elbow drop. Here we go. Cover. 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. He's got momentum on his side, and now he's got something to get off his chest.
This does reek of a bit try hard from him, doesn't it? He's not putting up with any more of that.
He's got every reason to get in the champ's face now. I'm not really sure he needs to do this.
The champion putting this challenger in his place.
Words are thrown and now the fists start flying.
The champ's got to get out of here, man. Gunther looked like he's going to set it. Oh!
CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
The always defiant CM Punk certainly carrying that signature chip on his shoulder into this match. Punk might have a lot to say, but you can't deny that he's always ready to back up his words.
Absolutely. Punk has never backed down from anyone, no matter the situation. Getting in your face and speaking the truth is what has made Punk such a dominant superstar in his long and decorated career.
But playing adversary and looking as stern as ever is the ring general himself.
Watch out! And completely missed the mark.
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Boom.
Gunther, a step ahead there.
Way to hang on.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Setting up for something here. Death Valley driver. Oh, hip drop to the gut. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Gunther delivering the pain.
Clothesline. So effective. Boom. What a way to get out of that one. And a kick. Gunther cuts him off.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Punk about to take flight.
Drop to the heart.
Gunther's out of it, completely in peril.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
The go sleep GTS from Punk.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun, if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Looking to hit something big. Oh, but getting countered.
Into an Alabama slam.
He's been taken hold of.
Down with a suplex. He's going up.
Up high.
Diving front drop kick.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Power drop kick.
Just clubbing down. Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Well-executed drop kick.
You can see Gunther's eyes taking aim.
The ring general with unbelievable power.
Gunther may have sealed things up.
Taking flight. Oh, coming down from way up top. A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete.
Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking as ready as ever.
To put it simply, Gunther is in-ring dominance personified. The ring general's power, tactics, and ruthlessness make him a nightmare opponent for any superstar.
Don't forget his confidence. Gunther doesn't think there's any competitor who is truly on his level.
But CM Punk is in there too, looking more than ready to mix things up here. Perhaps a bit out of step with the world, Punk has long been a polarizing figure.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
That's brutal. That chop. Ouch.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Set up in the corner now. Dropkick finds its mark.
Knee drop.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Boom.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
Oh! Gunther now.
Burning lariat.
The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more mustard on it. Every hold's just a little snugger. This tension doesn't seem like it's going anywhere anytime soon.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Punk is feeling it. The end is in sight.
Oh, CM Punk, here we go, baby. We going for the ride.
GTS isn't enough for Punk.
Into the pinning combination.
2. CM Punk is your winner here. And we've got someone standing by to get his thoughts.
Seems like he knows exactly what he wants.
Eyes on a new prize, a new target officially placed on his back. There you go, guys. He's trying his hand at a new division.
An interesting development. It'll be more interesting to see how it plays out.